this other gadget and put it from a distance because it's interfering with the communication. Okay, now, so we
Go
can
ahead
chop
and
it up. Then.
talk your stuff, man. Go ahead.
So I want to talk about something today that a lot of I know it's been circulating through the this YouTube streets about brother Kevin Samuels, this and that. You hit your negative and your positive, but me personally, I really did appreciate what that brother was. I appreciate his message. I really did. What he was saying, I found it to be factual. He had the stats to back it up. What I just cannot understand is when someone speaks the truth, why is it a lot of hate that comes toward that? I mean, it's been that way since biblical time, and it's that way to this very day. Now, if a person is telling you something that can help you, that's facts, not, I mean, totally facts, and you have a problem with that, you got a problem. The person that's bringing you the message is not the problem. You're the problem. I'm gonna give you an example. I watched one of his podcasts and he was telling a woman, a young lady, she was wanting this and that and that. She wanted a high figure guy, blah, blah, blah. I know a lot of other people have their content, this and that and the other. I watch several guys. I'm not really a big YouTuber, nothing like that, but I do watch it. But I was listening to it, and this common sense tells you what this brother was telling this woman was something she should take heed to. And a lot of other women, when they ask these questions, you calling into this man's channel, you want to get answers to why you're looking apparently for a better life with a partner, but you don't want to do the things as this man is telling you that's required. It ain't like you can bypass it. No, it's gonna be a requirement for a high value guy. Now I wasn't even gonna get on high value men in general, but some of the things that this brother said is required even for a low value man. Period. And this is not bashing anyone. This is just facts. I feel like this. If a woman got the option to choose what type of man she want, then a man should have the option to choose what kind of woman he want, right? Do you agree or disagree? So when a man tell you that he wants a woman that's this type, that most men are wanting this type, this type of woman or that type of woman, then you should at least give it a listening ear and see if what he's saying is valid. Because you can't go to your friend, as he would call some of these women that's overweight. I'm not talking about women in particular overweight. I'm just saying he gave some example. I'm gonna give you an example. A woman weighing X amount of pounds, and she knows it. Say when she was 21, she could wear that dress or wear that pair of pants. Now she's 35. Maybe she got a kid or two. The same thing you was able to probably get when you was 21 or 25, you can no longer probably get when you're 30 or 35 because your sexual market value has really decreased. But women don't want to hear this. They want to continue attack. It's just like same thing with men. You can't do the same thing you was doing when you was 21 when you're 45, 55 years old. You can probably do some of it, but some of it you're not going to be able to do. It's just not going to let you. Your body's not going to let you. Same thing with women. Some of the women that this man was addressing, I noticed they would get offensive. Some of the ones they didn't get offensive. They really appreciated this brother's help. It's always the ones in the background that's too unattractive to show themselves that would get offensive. Say negative things about the brother. This and this and that. Probably ain't never had a man in their life. But they're gonna get on here and put a lot of hate toward this man. I mean, I think that's really sickness. For you to wish anything on a person that's passed, I think that's sickness. That has not done nothing to you, but told you the truth. I mean, you just gotta think. If you know you want something, then shouldn't you do the things that's required for you to obtain that? That's all this brother was saying. This man was telling me he was hard on men and women. He told men, get your stuff together, do this, and that. He was a big help to the community. Big help. I'm talking about big help. And I'm old school. And this brother was saying things that I know I was listening to him like, man, this brother's on point. He's sharp. He know what he's talking about. As they say, as the Bible say, iron sharpens iron. This brother has sharpened a lot of brothers. Believe that when I say that. The brother knew a lot what he was talking about, and he did it so elegantly. It's just, why would you have this hate coming at this brother now that he's passed? It was coming at him when he was alive, but the brother stuck to it. That's what I love about it. He stuck to what he believed and what he was talking about. He stuck with it. This is a sad thing. We lost a good one. We lost a good one. We really did. We lost a good one. We didn't lose nobody that was going to tell you all what you want to hear. That's what you women seem to be accustomed to. Men that tell you what you want to hear instead of telling you the truth. I mean, come on, y'all got to get away from that. You got a friend that might tell you look good in this outfit, knowing that she's just telling you what you want to hear. She's not telling you the truth, because if you really want to know the truth, go in front of the opposite sex with that same outfit on and see what happens. See what kind of responses you get. See your friend telling you look good in the mirror or look good in front of her and her friend, your friend. Women can tell women what men want. Men know what they want, just like you women know what you want. So that's the whole thing with that. What I'm trying to get to. If you women want to hate on this brother like that because he was telling you the truth, then you women sick. You need to check yourself. You're very sick. You don't want to know the truth, and the truth ain't in you. You're probably one of them women that wake up putting on makeup, heavy eyelashes, and all this types of stuff, being fake from the very beginning. Being fake from the first moment you step foot on ground and go to that bathroom. You look in that mirror and you're very unhappy to what you see. Not all women. This don't apply to all women. You know, some women, you need some makeup and some hair, eyelashes. It really does increases your sexual market value. You need it. But there are beautiful sisters of all races that don't need none. And you hate on them. By the way, you hate on them because they don't need what you need to try to enhance yourself. So if you're a 4-piece or a 5-piece and you trying to become a 9-piece or 8, you're going to put on all that fake stuff. Think you tricking men, but men is wising up now is what you women got to understand. Men, real men see through it. Simps don't care. Simps are weak. They always going to be weak. And they going to back you up behind this weak shit. But real men want a natural, authentic woman. They don't want all that bullshit. I'm going to let you chime in on a little bit, brother. Come on, man.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm
What's
sitting
up?
here looking. That last stream, they still got that one running, and that might be that might be my problem on that one. But I'm going to get that one taken down.
You take that one down.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna let you chime in on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that. That was some BS, man. But I agree with everything you said. It's a whole thing. It's a whole different dynamic now, where a woman think you can go out here, have bad girl seasons, or bad girl whatever you want to call it, and then come back and expect something that you ain't never earned. If you come out looking like that, God bless you.
Mm-hmm.
I came out, I might be halfway decent, but everything I got, I earned.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't earn that by just coming out the womb looking like that. And they don't understand that. Like, we supposed to bow down because you look like that. It's an ideology that I don't understand, but that's the way modern women talk. And we of the older age, we kind of don't have to deal with it, but we also got to reach back and tell some of these dudes, come on, man, that can't be your standard. That cannot be your standard. Because she run around here and be an Instagram thought, and then all of a sudden you supposed to be pandering to her. We had Instagram thoughts back in the day, and they didn't even know they was Instagram thoughts. And we got treated better than that. This is getting to the point where we can blame the women, yeah, because they only doing what they see happening. If you're gonna play the market, you're gonna play the market's game. And it's a lot of brothers out here that will get on their panels and pander to them and sell themselves and end up with nothing. And then that even lowers the respect for men like me and you to saying, nah, man, we ain't down for that. They like,
Exactly.
why not? Why not? This fool over here doing it. Well, I ain't that
Right.
fool. I ain't
Right.
that fool. I can walk away and I don't have to see you the next day in my life and still do right and still do for myself. It's just crazy. It's crazy, and it's not just these black women that's doing it. It's these black simp ass niggas.
Yeah. That's facts.
It's them. It's them. They will get on the panel. I heard a dude get on there and just get destroyed, and he still was thirsty. And
See what I'm saying?
I'm like, bro, you can get up and go get Sally Mae off the couch, treat you better than that.
Facts.
It's
Facts.
sad. It's sad. But like I was talking to you earlier, we gotta have to we got culpability because we were the prototype Pookies and Ray Rays.
Right.
What we talked about, Frank Allen and who else? What were we talking about earlier? Frank Allen,
Alan.
uh,
Uh, you had your Jay Shepard.
Jay Shepard, all
All
them
these
dudes.
guys.
Yeah, ran 5, 6 baby mamas and this, that, and the other. Those that had sense, we went ahead and got us some degrees or at least a skill, and we went on. Now these same women coming back, but they also had kids by these dudes,
Right.
and that's the birth of these Pookies and Ray Rays.
Yeah.
Because they fathers wasn't in there, we didn't care. He was looking at it like, hey man, if you was with Frank Allen, I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I hate to drop names, but I'm gonna call it what it is.
Your William Olivers and all these guys.
All them dudes, they spent. Oh yeah, they was making this, that, the other. They love that dude. Down 40. I mean, we pushing that market where we seeing those women that laid down with them dudes, and now all of a sudden I need to find a good man. All of a sudden you learn how to cook.
It's funny, ain't it, man? You know, and that's why I liked it what Brother Samuels was on, because he said, like, coming up, when you like come through school, your younger teens and early 20s and stuff like that, the same girl that wouldn't give you no holler after all the Pookie and Ray Rays she done had, over the years, decides she want to say, hey, big head, what's up with you? It don't work like that, ladies. It really don't. I mean, if you have your youth with you as a woman, as you get older, you have to understand this. Don't seem like women don't seem to understand this. Your sexual market value decreases. I don't care. Yeah, you can say, well, you can name a couple famous women that look good still in their 40s and 50s, but they still have age against them. See, I'm gonna give you a prime example. If a man, let's just say, just for sake, I'm gonna go from 25 to 55. If there's a 25-year-old hot woman in front of him, and there's a 55-year-old sort of hot woman in front of him that's maybe got, now she's probably a grandma, if not, maybe got 3 or 4 kids. The hot 25 is at the beginning of her peak of her life. Do you think he gonna take you over her and bring you to his island, his castle, and start a family with? Now he might want to pump and dump, but to really be with you, no, you got to go within your range. Not saying there's not a man for you. See, don't get it twisted. So I won't go there and say that. There is a man out there for you. It's just not that man. That's all. You can understand what Kevin Samuels was telling you, women, and you get upset and irate, start acting very childish. And some of you women way past your prime. I can look at your face on the camera. You're way past your prime. You ain't got no business getting upset, but accepting the truth. Now that this man is passed, you same women out here hating on this man's passing. But Karma's a bad boy. Karma's undefeated. as you would say, my brother. It will come back. So the things that you women out here, listen to this message real clear. You don't wish death on nobody. It's real sick. It's evil because you can't come back from that. That's bad. That's bad when you got to go that evil. That's evil at the core.
I agree with that. I agree with that, man. I agree with that because I looked at it when the mom had to just get somebody to get these women from harassing her about her dead son. Something wrong with that, man.
Something wrong with that.
Something wrong with that. I mean, that just pushes. If you got anything going for you, I'm looking side at any black woman I'm looking at now. I'm gonna ask questions like you listen to Nyla, you listen to Cynthia G, you listen to Taz. Now, if you listen to them, man, you're gonna see nothing but tail lights. I don't want to deal with a woman like that. That's crazy. But they gonna end up left behind. That's the irony of it. The same people they going and trying to trash is gonna be the only thing they gonna have left.
Facts.
But I'm glad you came on my live. We got messed up earlier, but we gonna make it right now. We know we can go live, and I'm gonna get the StreamYards going, and hopefully, we got the weekend. We got tonight. Yeah, look, we gonna get on here and put some more content on here.
We got plenty of good content. I'm
ready to get on here and just talk and navigate with some of the real G's, and let's do this thing.
Let's do it, man. We're gonna keep it real, 100.
And shout out to you. What's the name of your channel?
Common Knowledge.
Go check out Common Knowledge. I know we didn't, after getting ramrodded, we didn't get what we had coming. But at the end of the day, we're gonna do it again. Get yourself ready. Get yourself ready, charged up. Let's go. You know I got the platform.
That's what's up, my good brother. We will do that. Until next time.
All right.
Thank all you people listening. Hopefully you have a blessed day. Thanks.
Thank you.